What's up, everybody? So today we'll be making some improvements to the garage. We got to get this place set up for winter time because I don't want to come out here and freeze. We're going to add a heater out here. Now in the years past, I've been running this little thing here and it does an okay job, but it's definitely not good enough to heat up a 2-car garage plus a little cubby section over there. So like I said, we got the 2 cars and then this little section over here. Total area I want to say is about 600 to 650 square feet. So we need something that is either hardwired or gas. Now, gas I'd like to run, but my ceilings in here are low. We got this ductwork and stuff here, so it's not the best option for in this area. I have used gas in the past, and my old garage that I had was awesome. But for over here, we're gonna run a hardwired electric one. So that's exactly what we got here. We got the Dyna-Glo digital electric garage heater, 7,500 watts, heats up to 750 square feet. Like I said, this place is 600, 650, so this will be perfect. Let's go ahead and unbox this thing, show you guys everything that's inside. We'll get it mounted up where I want it to be, and then as far as the wiring goes, professional installation required. I'm not an electrician, so we'll get somebody out here to wire this thing up, and then we'll put this thing to the test. So here it is. We just got it all unboxed. You guys can see here, it's got the little digital screen down there. We'll be able to see that once it's all wired up. But overall, it's a pretty small unit, not too big, not too heavy. So as far as weight goes and mounting on the ceiling, it's not gonna be too much stress or anything. Comes with this little bracket, so it's got these 3 holes here to mount it on the ceiling. You can see here, it's got these adjustments on the side, so you can choose the angle that the heater points, whether it be a flat level surface or if it aims down. And then you also have these adjustable fins here to choose more angle of where the airflow goes. The kit includes these bolts and washers for when you mount it into your ceiling. And then you also have this remote because, like I said, it's digital. And then comes with instructions. So we'll save the instructions for the electrician when he comes to wire this thing up. But for now, we'll go ahead and mount this thing up on the ceiling where I want it to go. And as of right now, I'm thinking it'll go right there between the 2 garage doors, between the garage door openers. That way it's out of the way and it blows heat this direction. So let's go ahead and get this thing mounted up. So now you guys can see there, we got the heater all hooked up. All that's left now is for the electrician to come and wire it all in. But you guys can see there, I got a 2x4 that runs across the ceiling there. So it connects the 2 studs to one another, or I guess the joists, so that's all connected as one. You got the bracket there with the 3 lag bolts there. I had to drill the holes out just a little bit so I didn't split the wood. So we got the lag bolts in and the bracket on, and now the heater's connected. Like I said, all that's left to do now is to have the wiring done. But you can see there, main bolt there, that's what connects it to the side, and then this one up here, you can choose your different settings. So you put it in this front one, it'll tip it straight up so that it goes out that way. You tip it there, it'll angle it more down towards the ground, and obviously this one that's on the back side will aim it straight down to the ground, but I think this will be a decent angle for what we need it to be. Each one of these fins are adjustable to get more precise with the direction, but as you can see there, it'll flow nicely right there to the back section of the garage. But yeah, I can't wait to test this out. We'll get the electrician here tomorrow and finish this up, get it all wired in, and put it to the test.
Tomorrow.
So it's the next day. We just had the electrician here. He got all the wiring done for the heater, and maybe you guys can tell here, but we did some few more mods around here. He'll be back tomorrow to finish it up. You guys can see we swapped out all the lights from incandescents to LEDs. So we still got to finish this one. This is an 8-foot tube. He's going to get a cord and stuff to either run it so we can plug it in to one of the outlets, or we're going to put it on a switch. And we're also going to add in a couple lights, so in that back corner over there and this back corner over here. So we have more light in here. We also took these 4-footers here. They were like closer to the wall. Move them out so the light would have more path to travel. You guys can see over here sitting on top of the 4-wheeler. We've got 3 more lights to add, plus this one here, and then this tube 8-foot LED light. So the 8-footer, like I said, is going to go right there. And then the 4-footers we're going to add. So we're going to have, like I said, one there, and we're going to add one to this back little cubby area. And then we have this other double 4-footer. Yeah, it's going to replace this one here because this one's still yellow. So everything in here now is the same color range. I believe they're all like 5,000 to 6,000. So they should be that nice white to blue. And as you can see, I think everything in here is a lot brighter. It'll be extremely bright once we get this one added in. But yeah, these are the lights that we added. They're LEDs. They come with like kits to change them out and everything. Change out these ends because you guys can see there. Got all the cords and stuff hanging out. But yeah, so far this upgrade is coming to a little bit of a double part. So as far as garage mods go, we got the heater in, we got the lights in. You guys can see, I'm going to show you guys the heater here. Like I said, it's all hooked up. You got the cord, the wiring goes all the way up there, runs down past this ductwork, and then connects into this junction box. So this is, we can open this at any point and add whatever we want to it. But yeah, pretty clean job, not too bad. Let's go and test it out. Now it came with a little remote here since this is a digital model. Currently like it's 50 some odd degrees in here, I believe. So we'll go and put this to the test. So I gotta do, hit the remote. You guys can see that kicked on. So H means it's on high, so it's pulling the 7,500 watts to it currently. Okay, so it's 57 degrees in here right now. It's pulling the 7,500 watts to it. When it goes into low, it drops down to about 5,000 watts, so it's not taking quite as much power, but it'll pick up the temperature. So we can adjust our temp. So right now it's at 75, 73, so you can go up or down with it. You can change the settings from either Celsius to Fahrenheit for whatever you want to read. We have a different timer, we have different settings here. So this button here, we can change it from the auxiliary that's currently on to off, and then we can have it just as a fan. So in the summertime, when it's hot out here, we can turn it on to just be a fan. But for now, we'll turn it on to here, let it kick up to temp, and let's see how long it takes to get warm in here. But yeah, we'll get up to, what I say, I had it at 70, 73. So yeah, we'll let it get up there, see how it does. Not too much space, as you guys can see here. Like I said, this is designed for like a 2 to 2.5 car garage, or 7,500 or 750 square feet. So our garage here, like I said, is about 600. So we'll let this go ahead, run for a little bit, see how the temperature does, and then yeah, we'll get the electrician back over here, get the lights all finished off, and we should be good. So after a good 20-25 minutes, it's reached temperature. It actually says 72 right now. So it'll probably kick on here in just a second, just to get up to another 75, and then hold it there until it drops back down to 73, and just keep repeating the process till it gets the room to the correct optimal temperature that we want it to be. But yeah, the thing works awesome. It's actually nice and comfortable in here right now. We'll go ahead and bring you guys back once we get the electrician back to get this light in. The one's installed over there, the one back there, and the one that I want to put up there. So it'll be a nice big difference. Yeah, see, you guys can see there, it just kicked on. And I guess, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but it said L, so that means it's on the lower setting for the wattage. So it's at the 5,000 watts right now instead of the 7,500. But yeah, we'll bring you guys back hopefully tomorrow, or I'll come back tomorrow, get the electrician out here, finish up the lighting, and then show you guys the overall transformation of the garage.
Tomorrow.
And now a couple days later, we've got everything completed. We've had the electrician here, we've got everything all wired up, we've added all the lights, we got the heater in, which was the main point of the video, was getting the heater up, and he convinced me to go through and convert all the lights to LED, and I'm super happy I did, because as you guys can see here, this is currently the light setup that we've been working with. The only thing that's different, like I said, is these have all been converted to LED. We've actually gotten these sent to us from a company that wanted us to try them out. They've been awesome. But yeah, converting these to LED is a huge improvement just looking at the garage so far. And then we went through, we added these, converted these ones to LED. So these are two 8-foot LED bulbs. We've got the two in the back corner there. We've got the one that is up above the TV here. And then we've also got this dual post one here. So this is another two 4-footers here. We added in a couple more outlets over there on the back wall, and now this is hooked up by switch rather than pull chain. So we'll go ahead and set you guys up now, let you guys see the difference in the lighting in here, because it gets super bright, which is awesome for filming and showing you guys stuff and being able to work in here. Because before, I didn't realize how dark it was, but now it's more like an operating room. So let's go ahead, set you guys up so you guys can see the differences between all the lights. So first up, you guys can see, we just swapped out those to LEDs. So this is the current brightness. Now this one here, we left it on a pull chain, and it's connected to those two, so when I turn this one on, it'll turn on the back too. So, that's super bright. This is awesome. And then, finally, we have this one that is behind you guys. This one's just hooked up the plug. Now you guys can see there, that's all lit up. I'd like to change out this cabinetry just because it's kind of a mess, so we'll maybe change it up at some point. But you can see that's nice and backlit. We've got some counter light now. And then finally, this section over here, let's go and set you guys up so you guys can see it. There you guys go. It is really bright in here. I love this. This is so cool. So as you guys see, we got everything done that I wanted to get done. Actually, we did a little bit more than I want to get done. Main goal was just to initially get the heater put up for winter, just to have it nice and warm. But having the electrician come out here and talk me into adding these LED lights, and then he had those few others that he could throw in. So like I said, we've got those two in the back corner. We got the one that's currently above you guys, and then the one that's in the back room over there. And we added in the extra outlets and the switches and stuff. So yeah, this place is becoming a little bit more efficient, and we can continue working in here and make it better during the winter months. And then obviously in the summertime, it'll be awesome too. Maybe we can convince him to come back and put an AC unit, but that's just thinking in the future. There is more stuff I want to do, so hopefully you guys, if you guys do like this kind of content, let me know. We can go ahead and show more garage mods coming up in the future. I want to change out some of the cabinetry just to make it a little bit more organized. As you guys saw, it is a little bit of a mess, and that back corner area is just bunch of car parts. I need to get that organized so we can continue working over there. I need to get a lot of those car parts installed. So stay tuned for that. We got more stuff coming for the Civic. We got stuff coming for the Subaru. We got more stuff coming for the Explorer. So now that we are able to work in here in the winter, it'll be really nice. It'll be awesome. Get more content out for you guys. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. If you guys like this video, make sure to big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.